Okay, hopefully I'm in focus. Oh my goodness. Hey everyone, Brittany here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you guys week 18 of my pregnancy update. Yes, I missed weeks 16 and 17, but to be quite honest, not much happened in them. They were really good. I didn't really have any symptoms. I kind of was starting to sleep good-ish. And nothing really honestly too crazy happened besides like my baby bump maybe getting a little bit bigger than week 15. So I'm really sorry I missed that update and everything, and I'm working on getting back into routine and just, you know, getting the hang of things and everything. So I apologize, I'm so sorry. So today I'm bringing you guys week 18, and week 18 was an interesting week to say the least. The baby is the size of an artichoke, which is pretty big. Artichoke. It's about 5.5 inches long and about 6 ounces big. I don't know, 6 ounces is its weight, which is still really small. But the fact that this is the size of an artichoke, I remember doing my update where it was like the size of like a strawberry or something. So we went from like a strawberry to an artichoke, and that's just mind blowing to me. Like, I cannot believe that the baby's getting so big so quickly, and I'm just really excited. Week 18 definitely was a tough one, just symptom-wise. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was a change in hormones or I don't know what happened, but week 18 I just kind of felt really just blah, like just I wasn't really in a good mood. I was just kind of I wasn't sad, I wasn't mad. I just kind of didn't want to do anything. I've slept a lot. Oh my gosh, I've been sleeping so much. I just did not feel good, and I just don't know why. I didn't really have too many painful like symptoms. I wasn't like cramping or anything, but it just, I don't know, I just didn't feel good. So it was a little bit of a rough week for me, but I'm hoping that this next week goes a little bit better. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm like out of breath, oh my goodness. That's a big thing, is that I get out of breath a lot, super easily. I like walk up the stairs, or I just like start talking, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta breathe, give me a second. So that's been, yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't know if also because I live in a higher altitude area, if that affects it with me being pregnant and everything. I don't know if I was at like sea level, if I'd be as out of breath as I am living here in the mountains. So I don't know. I just get out of breath super easily. Also, I don't know if I discussed this from my doctor's appointment that I had for my very first ultrasound and everything, but they did say that my placenta is anterior, which basically just means that my placenta attached to the front part of my uterus in front of the baby rather than behind it or under it, or even above it. So of course I have to go and have the weird placenta. Of course, that's typical Brittany, always has to have the weird stuff. I might have to wait longer for me to be able to start feeling the baby. So even though I'm week 18, I feel like, I don't know, I probably won't be able to feel the baby for a while. I haven't started to feel the baby yet, and I know some people around weeks 16, 17, 18 can actually start feeling their baby move. So sadly, I think my placenta is going to cause issues for that. So I think I'll have to wait until after week 20 to really start feeling the baby, once the baby's bigger, getting stronger and everything like that, which kind of sucks because I really wish I'd be able to feel the baby as soon as possible, but of course, that's my life. That's my life for you guys. Surprisingly enough, I was complaining about my back hurting in the last update, and I was having major back pain. It was so uncomfortable. My boobs were causing so much pressure on my back and causing it to get out of alignment because they were just so big all of a sudden, and my back was like, oh my gosh, where did this weight come from? And actually in week 18, I actually have been feeling a lot better back-wise. I mean, by the end of the day from wearing a bra and stuff, my back kind of aches and stuff, and I have to have Nick rub my back, but the pain is not as intense and severe as it was before. So I don't know if my back is just getting used to the weight now, or if my boobs have kind of slowed down on growing or what. But yeah, I have noticed that it's been a lot better. So thank goodness for that. Like, that was like one of the only really good things that happened in week 18. It's just me being able to not have my back be in pain. I've also noticed I've started to get a couple of leg cramps or Charlie horses, and they only happen right when I wake up. I've only had 2 so far, I think, but they only really happen when I first wake up after, you know, sleeping for 8-9 hours and not drinking water, because I know that Charlie horses are a sign of dehydration or not enough potassium. So always make sure to just start drinking water and eating some bananas and stuff. But That's been a new thing, is I've started getting leg cramps, which I know is pretty common for this part of your pregnancy. So thankfully I've only had 2, but hopefully it just stays that way. I don't want to have any more because they ain't fun. They ain't fun. Also, I had my doctor's appointment, which was my monthly little checkup, and nothing too major happened at my doctor's appointment. I just got some blood checked for my thyroid, which I will talk about in a second, and then just checked up with the doctor. We got to hear the baby's heartbeat, which was really exciting. Nick and I were all excited about that. He went with me to the appointment, and oh my gosh, it was so fun. I was like, yay, I get to hear the baby's heartbeat. So and I got really nervous because the nurse, she like started looking for the baby's heartbeat, and it took her a good minute to find it. And that she just said is because baby was moving so much that she was having to like follow the baby, which is what happened with the ultrasound technician at our previous ultrasound. So I guess we have a really squirmy baby, which is going to be very interesting to see personality wise once the baby arrives and everything. I heard nothing. It was just like silence, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, please find the heartbeat. Please find the heartbeat. And then she finally did, and baby's heartbeat was at what was it? I think it was 159. I'm pretty sure that's what it was 159. I was really excited about that. I was finally relieved once she found it. I was like, thank goodness, oh my gosh. But she just said baby was just moving a lot. And also, if my placenta is anterior, for sure, and it hasn't moved or anything, then that can cause some issues for them to start finding the heartbeat quicker as well. So, I mean, the doctor said for my anterior placenta that at my 20-week ultrasound that we'll be able to see if it's still anterior. If not, it could possibly move to the top or to the bottom or to the side. I don't know. It can move anywhere. So she said with my uterus expanding and stuff, it could possibly move the placenta. So the doctor did decide to check my thyroid levels because we hadn't checked them since January. And back in January, I was at 1 point something. It was low though, which was really great. And I was still in my first trimester during that point. So everything to have it that low during that time was really good. But so she decided to check it because I am hypothyroid. So we just kind of have to monitor it frequently, and especially because I'm pregnant, it just throws it off so much. So I got my results back, and they said that it was at 3 point something now, and the range you want to be in when you're pregnant is about 1 or 2. So to be 3 was like a little high, but it kind of makes sense because the baby's getting bigger, and it does throw off your thyroid and your hormones and everything. So it just makes sense. So I was really thankful that she decided to check that. I mean, it wasn't too big of a deal, but yeah. So and that was the only blood test that she had me do. And then I scheduled my next appointments for April, and then my other one for May. May is when I do my 28-week appointment. And she's gonna have me do my glucose test during that time, and also get my, what's it called? RoGam, I think. My RoGam injection, which is because I have O negative blood, and they're worried about the baby's blood being positive, being that can counteract and cause issues. I have to get an injection while pregnant, and then another dosage after I have the baby. So she's having me do that all in the same visit, and I'm like, that's gonna be so much fun. Thank you so much, doctor. I'm really excited for that. And I've also noticed that my skin has gotten so dry. I feel like all my skin moisture is just being zapped from me. Like, I don't know what's going on. I keep putting lotion on and lotion, and oh my gosh, and it's just everywhere. My skin is just so dry. And I do live in more of a drier climate, and I've always had really dry skin. So I think with all that, plus my hormones, plus the baby, it's just drying me out. Like, my skin, my poor skin, it's been so just like dry on my nose, and I have like around my mouth, it's been like chapping. And I'm just like, I put chapstick on and lotion on all the time, and it's just not helping. So being pregnant has definitely changed my skin. I definitely have a lot more breakouts. I just have been breaking out in places that like I never used to break out before, and I have a lot of just zits, which is just not normal for me. And then my skin is so dry, so it's just like a disaster on my face right now. The only nice thing I've noticed skin-wise is I have keratosis pilaris, or chicken skin, and it's on the back of my arms, and I've had it my entire life. It's just like a buildup of keratin in your pores. I've never found anything that just like 100% cures it, gets rid of it 100%. But ever since I've been pregnant, I noticed that the back of my arms, I don't have it, like, at all. It like went away. And it's only been since I've been pregnant that I noticed that, and I was like, oh my gosh. So there must be something going on hormone-wise or skin-wise that is causing my kurtosis flares to kind of disappear. I'm kind of hoping like after I get pregnant, maybe it'll just stay that way. I doubt it because that's not my luck at all, but it's possible. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for my symptoms. Like I said, I talked about my doctor's appointment from this past week, which was really just, you know, chill, casual. That wasn't anything too crazy, which was nice. And then we have the doctor's appointment coming up very soon to find out the baby's gender. Like I said, will be doing a gender reveal vlog. I'll be vlogging the party, so you guys will get to see the little party and everything, and maybe some behind the scenes party stuff I might do. I don't know yet. But yeah, so you guys will get to find out the gender of baby Link, which is really exciting. Anyways, I guess I will show you guys my baby bump now. Anyways, here's my couch. Yo. Yeah, I'm just wearing really chill clothing. I got some maternity jeans on that have like little holes in them, and then just this flowy shirt. Anyways, so I know it's black, so it's a little hard to tell, but here is my baby bump. It has grown so much. I'll try to tighten my shirt for you guys. It has grown so much, I swear. Like, it's gotten so big. It's the size of an artichoke. Yeah, definitely starting to look pregnant. Oh my goodness. Oh, shirt. So this from the side. As you can see, these are maternity jeans, and they're starting to stretch, which is nice. I'm so glad I got these back forever ago, because I don't have to go shopping now for jeans at all during my pregnancy. But yeah, there's baby Link. I don't know. It's cute though. I can't tell like if I'm carrying high or low. I feel like I'm just carrying everywhere. But yeah, so there's my bump. But yeah. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying these updates. I know that I get really great, amazing feedback from you guys, and it's just fun kind of watching my pregnancy progress. And like I said, I promise I am getting back into routine of these. Life has been crazy, but finally I just feel like my life is just coming together. Like, everything's just kind of just coming together, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also if you're not already subscribed, make sure to click that button down below, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye guys.